for sure. But it looks like we're going to jump right into winners finals. AtlasOmega versus GreyFaiden.
We see this. We've seen this before. This has happened a couple times, but each time it can always be different. They always go back and forth.
But one thing I am interested in most right here is actually, because it is winners finals, it's going to be a first to 3, so it's going to be more time to adapt. But also, Grey has more characters than just Seth. They have Nanase, they actually have an Eltnum, and maybe even a Wagner.
Yes.
They play a lot of characters. So we could potentially see maybe different matchups if GreyFaiden is not feeling up to the certain matchup that we have right here. And AtlasOmega is just wiping GreyFaiden right now. 4K damage in the corner and continuously keeping him in his pressure.
And now you just got to hold all this damage, but good grab tech, try to throw out the 3C, still gets hit anyway from the DP dive kick.
Get out of here, flying across the screen. I'm going to catch you, and I'm going to make you pay for what you're doing.
Trust me, I am the fly paper. I will find you. I'm a human fly swatter. Pushes him into the corner. Oh, but gets out with the dive kick. Try to go for the grab too. A little cheeky setup. Doesn't matter. AtlasOmega is on you. Back into the corner you go. You don't get to leave.
There it is. That's the invincible reversal, metered actually. So now GreyFaiden just running away, setting up these orbs, and now trying to rush in. Atlas DPing though, breaking out.
Now let's say you can't run away. And I said, I'm not running anymore.
Throw in return. I mean, Atlas just so aggressive, right? Just runs up to A, does not have a care in the world.
It's just so disrespectful. But why respect Seth? Why would you?
Exactly. If you respect him, this is what happens
Exactly. There, we gotta watch the arrow. There's another one. Oh. I want to point out that AtlasOmega is really good about trying to destroy setups. He doesn't necessarily care, like, he cares obviously about the character's interaction, but he cares more about the setup. So he's want to make sure to get rid of that as much as possible to impede his process.
I think that was a misinput. I think they try to go for just the regular quarter circle A.
Yeah. Let's say just a random round start DP, that was a hard read. It's a hard read that did not go through.
Breaks the setup, but going to get punished for a Grey. Seeing Atlas press that button, just rushing in. Oh, we got an achievement. Nice. I don't know what that means.
I guess like how many times that you grid break someone? You know what? Sure, we'll take the achievement. Right now, AtlasOmega is trying to achieve victory here.
It has Vorpal too, so you have to be careful on defense as Grey. So if you want to be pressing buttons, you want to make sure that you're not going to get punished for it by Atlas just spamming chain shift. Going to use chain shift to keep up the pressure though anyways. Gets the throw, charge up a bit more Vorpal, and there is the meter reversal coming out. Busting out, does not want any of that anymore. Still has full meter to spare.
Same side mix. Now you got to deal with double orb. Get thrown into, oh, he tagged at the right time to go through the orbs. Doesn't matter though, still get You can definitely see the battle between each other for sure. They're not going to make it easy for each other.
Yeah, both of these players incredibly strong defense, incredibly strong offense.
Gosh, it's so cool. Just look at him zipping around. Ninja!
And look at that confirmed like that. That's so cool. Such a cool character. Such a good move. I hate him.
Trust me, you never truly love a game until you hate every character, including your own.
That is so true. That's just fighting games in general, right?
It's just fighting games in general. Like, once you hate your character and every other character, you truly love the game. Goes for the super setup. Just a hard knockdown. Doesn't do anything off of it. No Oki setup.
Catching the jump back from Grey, and now it's going to capitalize. Look, you just brought to the other side. I hope you brought your passport with you.
Just wall to wall.
Just being taken across the world by Atlas.
Wall to wall, no Chris Brown, but doesn't matter. Atlas still gets clipped by GreyFaiden. Seth, orb setup, it's not ending. Almost 4K damage, and that's going to be a kill. Look at Atlas looking at him just like, you cheeky bastard.
Oh, the call out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was definitely on purpose. I'm starting to really think that the last one was definitely a hard read that he just didn't get correct. But that time, he was right. And now he's getting fully pressured in the corner. AtlasOmega.
Yeah, it's also smart to throw that kind of stuff out too, because Seth is such an airborne character. If you can knock Seth out of the air, that eliminates so much of his mix, so much of his movement, and really limits the character.
The more you ground him, the more the weaker he starts to become.
for sure.
Once you make him starting to respect your air options. Oh, forgot about the side switch sticks. God, I love this game.
And now the rounds are evened up yet again, and Atlas is just does not care about playing patient. Just wants to keep Seth locked down as long as possible. The moment you let Seth out, that's where it starts to get really troubling, right?
It starts getting really nasty. And now he can't move in the air, but that time he finally made the right read. Good spacing from GreyFaiden. Now he's in full combo. Go ahead and cash out. About 4K damage. Base the DP.
Wow.
And now he's going to have to deal with this full combo. Sit down. Hold
Atlas
that.
does have Vorpal now, so they do have access to chain shift if they need it on defense, and they're going to use it.
Yep,
they're going to
gotta
spend it, runs up DP, and that's probably going to be it
No,
for
that's
the game.
it. That's definitely it. That man is dead. He's looking at this guy. To back up preemptively, wait for him to throw out the DP so he can punish. Just good intuition altogether. You can definitely tell he's played this matchup. He's ready for it. He knows what he has to look out for. Especially with a character like Seth. You can get out of a lot of situations. And you can also grid break like that.
That is going to be really bad for Atlas right now. Grey can just kind of pressure them for free at this point. I eat my words.
Yeah, well, it's like you just get clipped and then you're back in the corner again. Go for the chain shift, green block, get some of that meter back. Doesn't matter for AtlasOmega. He said, I'm done playing around. It's over. I'm swatting the fly.
Charge up the sword, and there's the throw coming out, not being teched that time around, and gets counter hit. Atlas taking this round easily with enough time to spare.
He said, open up. You're being too closed off. I want you to open up to me. Warm up.
I see what you did.
Don't laugh at it. It makes it worse. Oh, dive kick is blocked. Open up for your troubles. That was nuts. That was nuts. Use the meter side switch chain shift to make him think about the other side. That was nuts. I like it.
There we go. The mix is happening. Oh no! Wasn't able to open GreyFaiden up successfully, and we just got sniped by that orb. The orb is just such a pain to deal with, especially when it's behind him too, right?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, his Seth is crazy. He's looking at me just like, I'm blocking. AtlasOmega looking at his hitbox, telling it that, hey, I'm blocking. I swear. Just the side switch mix is just immaculate. It's hard to deal with. And just the combos that he's able to pull off here with these confirms.
Yeah, so much damage too. 4K. Why is Seth allowed to do that much damage?
Because he has less health. He's a glass cannon.
But he opens you up so much.
Yeah, but like he can die easier. He used to be paper. He used to be made out of paper mache. Well, now he's made out of balsa wood.
One more combo will do it for Grey if they want to take this right now. This is set point.
Yeah, and that's the way you open him up. And, but he doesn't go
at the end. Oh, but still
Stop
gets
blocking.
it at the very end. Atlas not blocking, and Atlas now being sent down to losers as GreyFaiden is our first lock for Grand Finals.
He's going to be sitting there nice and pretty, just waiting for it, but Atlas is still in it, going to be sitting there in losers finals.